Most men think women chase youth, money, or looks. But after 60, one trait beats all three. And when a man has it, you feel it fast. It is not swagger, it is not smooth talk. It is emotional steadiness, quiet and deeply attractive. Let's break down how that one trait changes everything. First, he does not panic when life gets messy. His calm tells your nervous system that chaos is not in charge. That feels rare because most people leak stress everywhere. The bill is wrong, and he solves it without a scene. Pay attention to this. Calm is not weakness. It is strength that does not need to shout. A younger man may react fast just to prove himself. An older, grounded man protects the moment first. He breathes before he speaks, and that changes the room. You can see shoulders drop when he stays steady. Women notice that safety before they notice his words. But here's the truth. Safety is magnetic when it feels masculine. Not controlling, not cold, just solid. He does not rush to fix your feelings for you. He stays present while you find your own balance. That is how trust starts building without a speech. Picture a delayed flight and a crowded gate. Everyone is snapping, but he calmly finds another option. You stop scanning for danger when he stays centered. And that quiet relief feels a lot like attraction. Second, his calm shows up in the way he listens. He is not waiting to win. He is trying to understand. That makes a woman feel chosen, not managed. She says she is tired, and he hears the pain under it. This is where it gets interesting. Real listening slows desire down, and that slower pace makes desire deeper. He does not jump in with advice after 5 seconds. He lets silence do part of the work. Most people fear silence because it feels exposing. He can hold it because he is not scared of emotion. That alone feels deeply grown up. But here's the truth. Being heard is more intimate than being impressed. When he asks a question, it lands with care. When he nods, it does not look fake. His eyes stay with you instead of chasing the room. That focus makes ordinary words feel personal. Imagine dinner after a hard week at work. You talk for 3 minutes, and he never checks his phone. By the end, you feel lighter and strangely closer. That is what calm attention can do. Third, he does not beg to be liked. His worth does not swing with every smile or delay. That steadiness feels powerful because it is clean. He sends one clear message, then lets it breathe. Pay attention to this. Neediness can age a man overnight. But grounded patience makes him feel timeless. He is warm, yet he is not hunting for reassurance. He enjoys connection without clinging to the outcome. That removes pressure, and pressure kills attraction fast. You feel room to move, not a hand on your throat. Women read that freedom almost instantly. But here's the truth. Confidence is often just emotional self-control. He does not double text from panic. He does not perform just to stay in the game. He knows interest grows better in clean air. And because he is relaxed, you get curious. Picture him after a first date that went well. He smiles, goes home, and keeps living his life. That calm space makes you think about him more. Because mystery grows where desperation is absent. Fourth, He has boundaries without becoming hard. He knows what feels respectful, and he acts on it. That creates trust because his yes and no both mean something. He leaves a rude conversation instead of arguing for hours. This is where it gets interesting. Boundaries are emotional spine, and women can feel that spine without seeing it. He does not laugh at disrespect just to keep peace. He does not punish either. He simply steps back. That calm distance says more than a loud speech ever could. It tells you he values himself and the connection. Men who lack this often become resentful. But here's the truth. Resentment is weak boundaries wearing a mask. A steady man speaks early, not explosively later. He says what bothered him in plain words. Then he listens, adjusts, or walks away cleanly. That is rare, and rare gets remembered. Imagine she cancels twice with no real explanation. He does not beg, guilt trip, or chase. He kindly moves on and protects his peace. That self-respect often raises his value immediately. Fifth, he moves with purpose instead of hurry. Calm men do not confuse speed with strength. That slower rhythm feels secure, not sleepy. He makes plans clearly, then follows through. Pay attention to this. A rushed man feels unstable. A deliberate man feels like home, with an edge. He is not trying to impress with endless talk. He lets consistency do the seduction. That means calls when he said he would call. That means showing up on time, without excuses. Tiny patterns build huge emotional meaning. But here's the truth. Reliability is romantic when it is effortless. He does not act busy to seem important. He acts focused because his life actually matters to him. That purpose makes his attention feel earned, and earned attention feels stronger than cheap attention. Picture a Saturday morning and a simple coffee plan. He is there early, relaxed, and fully present. No chaos, no confusion, no mixed signals. Just clear energy that lets attraction breathe. Sixth, his calm lets him notice the small things. He reads tone, posture, and the look behind a smile. That makes a woman feel seen without feeling watched. He remembers she gets quiet when something hurts. This is where it gets interesting. Attention becomes intimacy very fast, especially when it is gentle, not invasive. He notices when your laugh sounds a little forced. He notices when your brave face starts slipping. Then he responds without making you feel weak. That creates closeness with almost no drama. A lot of men hear words. He notices patterns. But here's the truth. Feeling understood is deeply seductive. He may ask, "Rough day?" in a soft voice, and suddenly you feel your guard drop, because he saw what you were trying to hide, not to expose you, but to care for you. Imagine a party full of noise and small talk. Across the room, he catches your tired eyes. He brings water, smiles, and gives you an easy out. That quiet care stays in your mind for days. Seventh, his calm leaves room for warmth and play. He is steady, but he is not stiff. That balance feels rare because it feels safe and alive. He teases lightly, then meets your eyes with ease. Pay attention to this. The strongest men are not emotionally frozen. They are relaxed enough to be playful. He can laugh at himself without shrinking. He can flirt without turning needy. That mix creates spark without chaos, and chaos is often mistaken for chemistry. Real chemistry feels lighter, clearer, and cleaner. But here's the truth. Peace can be deeply erotic. When a man is grounded, warmth lands harder. His smile feels earned, not performed. His touch feels calm, not grabby. His presence says, "You can relax here." Picture a slow walk after dinner at sunset. He makes one playful joke, then falls into comfortable silence. You are smiling, calm, and unexpectedly drawn in. That is what emotional steadiness does at its best. So no, it is not age alone that pulls people closer. It is the calm certainty that age can sharpen. When a man brings peace, purpose, and presence, people feel it. If this hit home, take one trait from today and practice it. And if you want more honest psychology like this, stay close.